What's happening, guys? So, full time, Inter Milan 1, Arsenal 0. Champions League match reaction. Let's get it.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
So it's another loss for Arsenal.
Again!
Yeah, another loss yet again. You know, I can't really get annoyed anymore because I told you guys that it get to this. I told you, man, where we're heading back to, the era that we're heading back to. You know what I mean? Just like I told people back in the day about keeping Wenger for too long. I told people, I literally told people, if we keep Wenger, this top four, you can say goodbye to it. Because Wenger getting top four was what kept these toxic positive fans keeping him. And I said, the longer he stays, the more likely we won't get top four then. And then we'll be in Europa League. And then what? Right?
Crying to me and I'm not having it.
Look at us now. Tonight, not good enough again.
Again!
Tonight, just shocking. Going forward was shocking. Arteta cocked up yet another signing. Didn't need to sign Moreno. He could have gone and got a striker, a forward player, somebody who knows how to score goals. No, he didn't want to do that. He insisted. He got it wrong last season, signing Havertz to play midfield, players number 8. He fucked that up, right? So what does he do this time? Goes and fucks it up again. Moreno, useless. I said, judging from what I've seen of him, I don't rate him so far, and he's not shown anything. Like there's Jesus coming on. There's no worry. You know what I mean? It's not going to shit an opposition up, is it? But this is where we are now. But the positive I can take from this is that the longer this goes on, the closer we get to getting rid of Arteta, and hopefully this club will do the right thing and get a proven manager in. Because Arteta, he's not going to use. He's past his sell-by date. He ain't going to know how to use this squad like that. I saw a tweet on Twitter saying about, I think it was talk about how like Diaz scored a hat-trick the other night, and you know, different manager using him in a different type of system, and comparing it to Arteta, because you know when Martinelli was up front, was in the centre, he actually looked better. You know what I mean? The thing is about this manager is you're not going to see that. You won't see him try and do that.
Nope.
He talks this big talk about versatility. He's full of shit. Versatility is Martinelli can play up front as well, and I sometimes move him there. That's versatility. Not none of this, you're not a left back, but I'm going to fucking put you there. We're dusted. This season's a write-off. We just now, we're looking at the League Cup hoping that we can do something. I don't even think we'll win that. I said, I think we'll win the FA Cup because of this exact reason. Because we'll fuck everything up. But we'll probably be in the FA Cup in the later stages, just like we are in the League Cup. And it's a case of, this is all you've got. This is why I've been saying all along, FA Cup, because he'll fuck it up. Arteta knows how to fuck things up, and he's already done it. And we're only in November. Players tonight was shit. Just shit. You know what I mean? Saka might have tried to put crosses in. Havertz might have been getting too bit physical in midfield. Overall, shit. Trying to do something up front, don't even bother. That's the type of level we're on. So that's where we are. I mean, the only positive I can take from this game is that we went to Inter Milan and we shit them up with the amount of pressure we were trying to put on to try and get the equaliser. But then man knew that all they needed to do was defend that, because they knew, the Inter Milan players, they knew if we get on stupid, we could gift Arsenal back into this game. So they knew we've got the goal, we don't need to do it anymore. They knew that. Now we can say what we want about these rules, because obviously Inter Milan got the penalty through Moreno handball, and the rules are different, because if that was in the Premier League it doesn't get given, but in the Champions League it's different. It's goofy. You know, that's how things are done, right? I don't know what Moreno was supposed to do with his arm, to be fair, in that instance, but it is what it is. We shouldn't have been shit in the first place anyway. We shouldn't have been shit in the first place. Because I'm not going to come on here crying about refs and decisions and everything like that. If I'm going to cry about anything, it's our performance. And yet again, it's not good enough. We've got Chelsea on Sunday.
Emotional damage.
Just come off the back of 2 losses in the Premier League away from home. Right? We've now lost our first match, lost our first game in the Champions League. This is our first loss in the Champions League. But like I said, the positives I can take from all this right now is that it pushes closer to Arteta leaving this club, because we're not going any further forward. We're not going any further forward because he can't manage what we have here, right? And the decision making in the transfer window. I'd be keen to know, if we get another manager in now, a proven manager, I'd be keen to know. I wonder if they're gonna sort their attack out, because the amount we've spent on defence and midfield and goalkeepers. I saw something that we've only spent about 65 million on forwards. You know what I mean? That won't be Havertz, because Havertz is classed as a midfielder, so that'll be on Jesus and Trossard. How the fuck can this club neglect such a position, right? How can we neglect that? This is beyond a joke. This is beyond a joke. But I'll be wasting my energy getting pissed off with these man, because at the end of the day, it's gonna get to a case where it's like Arteta's gonna be shown the door, because the fans now have had enough. So the fans are starting to wake up. Finally, they're starting to wake up now. So they're seeing what we saw. Basically, we knew this guy want the guy even having us in these title races, because we knew when push comes to shove, he ain't the guy to get us over the line. His decision making showed us that. But no, you man, that were toxic positive, all you fuckers kept saying was, oh well, if he doesn't do it this season, then maybe we should look to sack him. You said that for the past 2 fucking years, dickhead. Talking about, oh well, if he don't do it this season, well, he's not doing it this season, so that means surely now we're all on the same page. But no, what some of these fuckers will do is they'll say, well, who would you get in to do a better job? Like there's no, like Arteta's the only manager out there. Nobody, everybody else is just AI. Anyways, I'm not here to. I'm not going to be on here all night. You know, it's another loss away from home. Yeah, just all right now. All we've got is trying to win the League Cup right now until the FA Cup comes round. The league title, that's done. That's between Liverpool and City now. You know what I mean? I'll even put Forest in the mix right now, because I reckon Forest will be a little bit more consistent than what we are at the moment. But as far as the title race is concerned for us, it's done. The only thing that can crawl it back is getting rid of Arteta now, getting another manager in, because people will try and gaslight this fan base. Fans in this fan base will try and gaslight others into believing that you just can't get a manager in the mid-season. Look at Man United. They're getting a proven manager in.
He's a
and we're in
disgrace.
November, and he's about to start his new job at Man United soon. So I don't want to hear nothing about how it can't be done. It can be done. You just throw money at him. Ancelotti is on his way out of Real Madrid. If this club had anything about him, they would go back in time and be like, yeah, we shouldn't have got Arteta, we should have got Ancelotti instead. Anyways, I'm done with this video. It was a shit game. His players were shit, not good enough. Ethan Nwaneri should have, if anything, should have started this game. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate at the end, that shot that he took. That would have been a fairy tale if that went in. But it's unfortunate he put too much in it. But Ethan Nwaneri, for me, he looks the only player promising in his team where it's like, if he's on the pitch, something could happen. He's literally the only player right now. We brought Odegaard on. Probably, I tweeted that don't be shocked if he comes on and changes the game. There wasn't too much time for him to try and do anything, but there was still time. But yeah, Moreno got subbed off at half time, and we went for more attacking because we brought Jesus on. Moreno's shit, pointless signing. He's just a Kai Havertz 2.0 in midfield.
Damn!
You know what I mean? He's that's what he is. But the players just weren't on it. This is the same thing. Ben White trying to do cute little passes, and on the right hand side edge of the box, passing it straight to their players so they can go on a counter attack. We saw that at Newcastle. Martinelli whipped some all right balls in. Nobody could get on the end of them though. Havertz was always behind the Inter Milan defender. You just couldn't get it. We came close to scoring in the game, but just not good enough. Anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials. The link is in the description below, and yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video, which will be match preview for the Chelsea game, which I'll record on Friday. It's close. We're getting closer to Arteta hopefully getting the boot, so that's the only positive I can take away from this. Anyways, I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
because I'm a black belt in karate,
Stop the cap.
come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.